She hands me this satchel, and inside this satchel is the decapitated head of Sarah, the little girl that I tried to protect in the family. And she's like, if you ever tell anybody about us, whether it be to the Easter Bunny or anything, the same thing will happen to you. And yes, I know Santa Claus didn't do it, but to this day I still don't like Santa. And it's nothing against the icon, it's just like, get away from me. I could have easily ran away, and people have asked me how did I run away. In June 27th of 1989, I had a human trafficker that felt guilty, and he called the police. And that night, just to tell you the mentality and the sickness of these human traffickers, that day, on June 26, 1989, Kim's like, I'm so sick of you. Every time I bury you alive and resuscitate, you come back to life. So I'm going to kill you permanently, and I don't care what happens, because I'm sick of you being unbreakable. And she's like, the only way that you'll survive is if God and his army comes in. And then she's like, well, by the way, this is such and such, a representative from Kennel Ration Dog Food. They're like, well, don't worry, we'll put your body parts in the dog food, and you should be glad to know the dogs will be eating you the next day. The mentality of how they work with the slaves of human trafficking. So at 11:11 that night, I prayed to God to die in my sleep. And I heard the song Madonna Like a Prayer. It was like, okay, well, somebody's being funny. At 7 o'clock the next morning, there was a police raid. And they told me there's nothing you can do. We're going to put child abuse charges on them. We're going to make you a ward of the state. And then when you become legal age, go into the military, because that's all we know how to do. So for the next 25 years, I ignored my past because I was ashamed. And then in 2011,